Can't see my socks, can you? Because I didn't match my socks really good.
Hello and welcome to Supplywise, the what and why for residential, commercial, and industrial building supply. I'm your host, Andrew Stevens of Mountain Land Supply, and today we have James Calvert, sales manager at Mountain Land Supply. How's it going?
Going good. How you doing, Andrew?
Doing good. So we are out here in the yard. That's why you can hear it windy.
Field trip. We're field tripping today.
Doing a little field trip today. And we are talking about the Alpha Watergate product that we've got here today. We've got the Alpha here on this side, and we've got just a regular gate valve here.
Yep.
So what is the what's great about the Alpha?
Okay, so not going back because it's still being used quite a bit in construction today. The standard gate valve, and as you can see, there's 6 bolts. This is 6-inch valve, so as the valve goes up, your bolt pattern goes up too. But we grabbed 6-inch because it wasn't strong enough to lift an 8 or a 10. So what you get is, as you see here with the Alpha, you got 1 bolt. With the old style, you've got a 6-bolt system. So what it does, some of the advantages, if you have a 6-bolt system, you've got numerous parts that you're dealing with, and then you have to go around and rotate, tightening them bolts until they break off. With the Alpha, you've got 1 bolt, 20 pounds of torque, which is low torque in a waterworks system. And you have a fully restrained 360-degree grip on that pipe. It's an extended range fitting, where with the old style you have to be very specific in the pack you get. So if you have ductile pipe in the ground, you have to have a ductile pack. If you have PVC pipe, you have to have a PVC pack. With this one, it doesn't matter. It's extended range. So you have this on your truck or on your job, it's going to work for whatever application you have.
All right, great. And so it's just it's really versatile. You can use it for any project that you've got, and also it's going to save you time. Like you said, it's low torque, and you don't have to go around tightening 6 bolts. You only got the 1.
No. So the feedback we're getting from contractors in the field, and the contractors that have used this technology, it's been out for a couple of years now. We've been selling it, and it's rapidly growing in the Utah market. Any contractor that has used this won't go back to the old system, and there's no sense to. This is really the future of waterworks. I think 10 years from now we'll look back and we'll go, hey, remember you guys used to put all those bolts together and you had to remember which pack you had and what was in the ground, and then you got it, you dug it up and it wasn't what you had and you had to run back to the supply house. The Alpha technology, it's been around for about 8 years. Orem came out with it. Watchers teamed up with Orem a couple of years ago and put it into their gate valves and fire hydrants. We stock it in the fire hydrants too, and it's just really what the future of waterworks is. And when we look back, this is going to be what waterworks was.
Great. It's innovative, new. It's been out for a couple of years, but everybody who uses it will never switch back.
Never.
So
no, they won't switch back. They're getting off their jobs faster. They're getting home with their families. They're laying more pipe. They're really loving it. They got a better fitting. The cities and the contractors like it. They just don't have to worry about if their guys got down there on the bottom. If you see down there, imagine in the bottom of a pit trying to get down there and tighten those 2 bottom bolts. That's where they have a lot of leak points because their guys just don't do a good job getting those last couple bolts tightened up. Mm-hmm. With this one, it's tightened. An inspector can inspect it from the top of the trench, look down, and go, "Yep, they've got a grip on that pipe, and they're done."
All right, great. Well, thanks for coming and talking with us out here in the yard.
Yeah.
And you can find these products at mountainlandsupply.com or with your Mountain Land Supply rep. Be sure to check out mountainlandsupply.com/supplywise for this podcast or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. And make sure you tune in each week to find out more about the products and services that make you supply wise.
All right. Awesome. We do okay? We do one take?
That's all I ever do.
Oh, all right. Cool.